Hey guys, it's me again. Two things. I'm going to be giving some shout outs during this video to some inspiration that I found on YouTube. I want you guys to know that I'm in no way affiliated with these guys. I'm not getting any sponsorship. I just thought that the information might be helpful for you because it was really helpful for me when I was searching around for videos when I started. Also, I am in no way a health or fitness advisor. So if you have any questions about your specific workout routine, be sure to contact your own physician. And if you feel any pain or discomfort during any of your exercises, be sure to stop immediately because your body is telling you that there's something wrong. So I just got back from the gym. It's pushing on noon today. I usually try and get there at 10 because I work anywhere between 9 to 11:30 at night, and so I'm usually up till 2 in the morning winding down anyway. So I get a good night's rest and then hit the gym at 10, and that's a key thing right there. You guys need your rest. Your body needs to recuperate before you go to the gym. So I went to a family gathering yesterday and I had some pizza, and I don't beat myself up for things like that because you can't plan for the unexpected all the time. So just don't get wrapped up in the small stuff. Like I had 2 slices yesterday, and they had some salad there, so I made sure to make a big salad to fill me up, and lots of water. I had 1 liter of water, which, to give you an idea, this is like a half-liter bottle. So you have 2 of these. Really tends to fill you up. So the things that helped me lose 90 pounds in 7 months. Keep in mind these are specific things that worked for me, and I hope that these tips work for you guys, but if you find that something's just not gelling, then go with what your body's telling you. So number 1, I'm sure we can all do this though, is I cut out all the garbage. And by garbage, I mean stuff like soda, ice cream, cookies, cake, Doritos, energy drinks, all that kind of stuff. They're nothing but carbs and calories, and you get a momentary satisfaction from them, but I mean, we're all here to lose weight, right? You want to look at the long-term goal. So it may seem really hard, but after the first 2 weeks, your body actually kind of adjusts, and like for me, I don't even crave that stuff at all. Like I haven't been to McDonald's since January. I haven't been to Wendy's since January. I've had pizza, and I'll tell you, that's one thing that I don't cut out. I don't sweat the small stuff like that, but I make sure to hit the gym hard the next day. So nutrition can be a very daunting task, and what I learned from a guy on here called BodyPerformanceTV, and I'll put these links in the underbar. What he was saying was that if you cut out, if you take a plate and you put what you would normally eat on it, and then you scoop off 1/3 of it, and just start by cutting your calories that way, you'll begin to lose the weight. And then as time goes on and you say, hey, this isn't so bad, I'm adjusting to the smaller portion, then you can go after more aggressive eating habits. And what I mean by that is actually I kept a food diary, and I'm doing this for my workout partner. So one thing that I did was I used to always drink 2% milk, so now I'm drinking skim milk. And I used to always have chips with a sandwich, and now I do carrots instead of chips. And rather than eating a full sandwich all the time, I'll have half a sandwich, and things like that. So just to give you a rundown of like July 19th, I woke up and had some cereal with some 1% milk and a banana before I ran off to the gym. And while I was there, I drank 1 liter of water, which again is just 2 of those water bottles. And then I come home, and this is kind of a daily thing for me. What I was doing before was I was substituting tofu for eggs, which is really awesome, actually. Not a lot of people like it, but what I found is that you can cube it, slice it one way and then slice it the other way. And when you put it into a pan to fry it up, it's already cooked, so you're really just trying to get it warm. take on the flavors of the food around it. You can kind of stiffen it up as you cook it too, or as you heat it, I should say. But what I would do is I would take the spatula and just mash it into what looked like scrambled egg, and so it gave me the texture of scrambled egg, but it was tofu. And what I would do was, I got this from a channel called Live Life 365. He has a video of the veggie scramble, but basically you just throw in all your favorite vegetables like avocado, tomato. I would throw in some ginger, onion, things like that to make a nice big veggie scramble, and you basically fry this up in extra virgin olive oil, which is going to help break down the fats the good fats for your body. And that kind of got to become a labor-intensive process. I actually really like it. It's really good to eat. So what I've started doing now is I didn't cut out bread. Don't cut out essential foods remember the food pyramid when we were back in junior high? Do not cut essential foods from the food pyramid, because once you get to your goal weight, if you start adding in things like bread that you haven't had for a long time, you're just going to balloon right back up. It happened to me when I went on South Beach diet. That was just me. I'm sure it's going to happen to a lot of other people too, so take it with a grain of salt, you know. But I would not cut out things like breads, but make smart choices, you know, get 100% whole wheat and stuff like that. Anyway, so instead of the tofu scramble, what I'm doing now is I'll come home and I'll do 2 eggs over easy in extra virgin olive oil on the stove, and I'll add a piece of low sodium ham, which it's made by, the one I get's made by Boar's Head, and I can just get that at my deli counter at the grocery store. And then I take half a piece of Swiss cheese. I take a whole piece of Swiss cheese and I cut it in half, and I put the cheese on one of my over easy eggs, and then I heat the ham up in the pan and layer that, and then put the second egg on, and then I put that on a dry piece of wheat toast. And that's actually what I've been having for the past couple of months now, and the weight's still going down. So, you know, if it works for me, if it works for you, then go for it. Anyway, back to the food diary. So that's what I had like when I got home today. And then like eat every couple hours. Have like 4 to 6 small meals a day. So, you know, if I'm off to the gym at 10, I'm usually back by noon. So within 2 hours, I'm eating again. And then like on July 19th at 2:15, I was hungry again. So I just grabbed a 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds, which I don't have the bag to show you. But these are like you get these at the grocery store, and they're already shelled for you. I think they're roasted, but they have no salt or anything like that, so they're just like a plain sunflower seed, and the serving size of this is 1/4 cup. So what I would do is, like for a snack, because I was just feeling like a little hunger coming on, is I would put a 1/4 cup of this in my hand, shovel it in my mouth, and then drink like a bottle of water, or, you know, the equivalent, basically half a liter, so that the liquid will expand in your stomach. So that helps curb my appetite. And then at so then I'm off to work, and at 5 o'clock, which is actually 3 hours later, is when I'll have like a fruit of some kind. So I'll have like an apple or a banana or a mango, pear, papayas. Actually, papaya is great because you can slice it in half and just take half of it to work, and it's a perfect serving size. So I'll have like a fruit, and then like I wanted pistachios that day. So these aren't the best pistachios for you. They're actually pretty salty. If you can get the ones that are like in the yellow netting, those are basically the best ones for you. But in my area, they shot up to $8 per bag, versus this is pushing like $5 per bag. So we've been getting this instead for the time being. And then for that night, you know, I basically replaced chips with carrots. And if I'm gonna have some kind of a chip, it'll be like what am I trying to say, like mini pretzels. So and just do a serving of the mini pretzels. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video here, and join me in part 2.